time no see. I am in Paris. We got here this morning at 10 AM. We flew at 7. And my sister had a 21st birthday party last night that she got in, I think, at like 3 AM. And I picked her up at 4, so I don't think she's had any sleep, and I've had about an hour. So we literally have had a whirlwind of a 24 hours. She had an amazing party, but it's just, my voice is going, I think, 'cause I'm so tired, and because I think I shouted a lot last night and was singing quite a lot. So we got here this morning and our room wasn't ready, so we headed straight out. So I'm going to put some footage in after these few clips so you can see what we've been up to today. We went to, my voice is so off, it sounds really strange, but we headed straight to the Louvre and we kind of walked around the area there. The gardens that are by the Louvre are some of my favourite in Paris. And then we headed to the Eiffel Tower. We've been up the Eiffel Tower, and it was very, very cold but lovely, really nice weather to be up there because it was just crisp and a real clear day, so you could see everything. And then we've come back to the hotel to just kind of like freshen up and just get ready to go out for some food really, and unpack our cases. It's about 5 o'clock now and this is the first time we've been in the room. Obviously this is the outfit that I travelled in from like 4 AM this morning. I've been in this all day. So this is an oversized Zara kind of like t-shirt dress, if you will. It's a shirt dress, and underneath I've got a black plain t-shirt dress from ASOS, and then my shoes, which are now absolutely covered in mud from the Eiffel Tower where you wait to go in. It was so mucky. So we did that thing where you get in, you get comfy and warm, and you don't want to go anywhere. The place we were going for tea don't take reservations, so, and they're known for literally having people queue around the block. So we ordered a Five Guys to the room. We're gonna have this and then grab a shower, go to sleep. Good morning. I thought I'd just show you a quick outfit of the day, even though it's quite dark in here. I'm wearing today this kind of pinafore denim dress from ASOS. It's really recent, I just got it at the weekend. And then this top underneath is a black and white stripy one from H&M, and it's really, really soft. Tights are Primark, and then high top Converse as always. We have just gotten ready for the day basically. I'm just waiting for Lottie to just finish off, and then what do you need? I'll pass you. Today we are heading on the metro over to the Champs-Elysees, and I think we're just going to have a bit of a mooch, a wander, and a little look in some shops, and then we are going to go and see the Arc de Triomphe, come back and get ready because we're off out tonight. So I'm going to take you all along with me. First we need to grab some breakfast. I think we're just going to get a coffee and something like a little snack like a croissant or something like that. Lottie won't be having a coffee, but probably an orange juice. We made it back. We had such a good day. We did a little bit of shopping. I'll probably show you what we got maybe tomorrow when I've got a bit more time. We've just come back to the room to get ready to go out tonight. So we've got this kind of a bit of a messy makeup station now actually, because we did our makeup this morning and kind of just chucked everything everywhere. But I brought with me my Giorgio Armani foundation and my It Cosmetics CC cream, and then I've got my Hourglass bronzer, my Hourglass powder, Dallas bronzer, Tarte concealer, Becca Moonstone. Oh, this is Moonstone. Opal's nicer though. My sister bought this today. Highlighter. I've had this for years. And then Rimmel Lash Sensational mascara, Benefit brow pencil, this Morphe eyeshadow palette, which is the 15H, I want to say. It's really nice. And my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude and also the MAC lipstick in Honey Love, just because it literally goes with everything, because it's just a nice nude shade, and then everything else is my sister's stuff. I just show you my outfit really quickly before we left. So this dress is from ASOS really recently, and then my boots are really old from Primark, but they basically have the same ones in every year. Let's go. We are back at the hotel. It's about 11:30 and we've had such a good day, but I just feel like when you come on trips like this, you pack so much into a short amount of time. I went to a restaurant called Les Relais Garçons, and it was just around the corner, really, about a 5-minute walk from the Moulin Rouge, and the food was incredible and it was exactly what I wanted. It was like a real traditional French restaurant and it was really, really well priced, but the people in there weren't that friendly. That's on TripAdvisor, they said that they were, but the two that we had were not very friendly, but it was still a really lovely meal. And then we walked around to the Moulin Rouge. It was so good. It's something that I've always wanted to see. I've been before and stood outside and had a picture and stuff like that, but I've never been in, and it was just exactly what I thought it would be. Me and Lottie were saying that we thought it would have been nice if they did a bit more of the can-can, but I feel like obviously times move on, and they definitely like gave a nod to the can-can, but it wasn't like all about that, if that makes sense. And like with any show, there's a couple of numbers that I was a bit like, could have left that one out, but it was really good, very traditional, jam-packed full. When I booked online, gave you the option of adding like champagne or wine to your table, and if you are thinking of going, I would definitely do that, because I don't really know, unless you got there super early and went and got a drink from the bar, even then, like, I don't know how you would have found your table. It was a bit mad in there. I filmed a bit. You couldn't film the show obviously or take photographs, but I filmed a bit of the room when we got in there, so you've probably seen already. So tomorrow we're just going to pack up all our stuff now actually, and then tomorrow we are swapping hotels. So we are heading over to Disney, which is, I think it's about 45 minutes on the train. So we're getting up early, going to grab some breakfast and then head over there. So I will see you in the morning. I might leave it until we are at Disney to start the vlog, because I think it's going to be a bit of a jam-packed morning again. But yeah, I'm losing my voice, I think, just from being so tired. I need a drink, but I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is our last day today at Disney. It's Wednesday and it's our last day in Paris. In fact, we fly home later on this evening. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I've just woken up and had a quick shower, and my sister's in the shower at the moment. You might be able to hear it in the background. I'm vlogging while she's in the shower because I've been really nervous since we've been here. Not nervous, but like I've just felt like a bit of a wally speaking in front of her. I don't know why. So sometimes when she's been in the room and I've updated you all, it's just come across a bit random, I think. I'm super blue. I don't know if it's the light in this room or the fact that it's really grey outside, but this camera keeps turning me into a smurf. I don't know what's going on with it. I think it needs, I don't know, something. The screen is like hanging off the back now. Anyway, we are splitting our time today between the 2 Disney parks, so Walt Disney Studios and Disneyland, the proper, like the actual main park. We got soaked. We had our luggage with us yesterday and it was absolutely pouring down when we arrived. I mean, pouring down. We had to buy an umbrella, and which was €14 from the train station, and we just got drenched. But then luckily it stopped by the time we came off It's a Small World, so that was fine. Tomorrow I think it's set to rain. I mean today I think it's set to rain again. It isn't as of yet. It's very grey out there, but we've got an umbrella and we're a bit more prepared today, so it doesn't worry me as much. So we're going to quickly get ready, take our luggage downstairs and leave it at the hotel, have some breakfast, and then head over to Disney. It's our last day, so I wish I could just stay here forever, but I like to fly Tommy and Rupert over in the meantime, because I'm missing them a lot, so I'm excited to get home and have a snuggle. So if you couldn't already tell, I am home. We flew home on Wednesday. We had an amazing but really full-on day on the Wednesday. We did half of the day at the main park and we watched the Christmas parade, and then in the afternoon we went over to Walt Disney Studios, which I've been to before but I don't really remember it, and we did the Tower of Terror, which is such an amazing ride, but my goodness, really scary. I'm not scary in a good way. I'm not going to tell you like what happens if you've not been, because I don't want to ruin it, because it's something completely different to what you'd expect, and also that you probably have ever been on before. So but if you are going, I would definitely go on it. You'll be fine. It's fine. I survived and I'm a wuss. And also Charlotte made me go on the RC racer ride, which is literally like a drop like this and then it sends you up like this and you just rock back and forth. So that was pretty petrifying. And then we went from there. We met Snow White and Winnie the Pooh that day as well, and we went from there to there was like a shopping centre near the hotel that we stayed at. The hotel that we stayed in was called the Hotel Val d'Europe Elysee, I think. I'll leave a link below so that you can like see where it was and where we were staying. It was a really handy hotel for Disneyland. They put on a free shuttle. I'd 100% recommend it. It was really nice, and the breakfast was really good too. It's next to this massive shopping centre, so we went there for like a little mooch. We didn't really buy anything. I bought some chocolate. By this point I was so desperate for some actual chocolate that I bought a bag of Celebrations, because they had the Malteser and the Galaxy in there. I was gonna get a Kinder Bueno, a white one, but they only had packs of 8. I thought that was a little bit excessive. We grabbed a snack and a drink and stuff like that, and then we went back to the hotel and then made our way to the airport. So it was a really long day. We were both shattered by the time we got home, because then I had to drive back from Manchester. And then yesterday, it's Friday today, yesterday I spent the day doing washing and just catching up and pretty much walking around like a zombie. And I thought today I would just sit and show you the stuff that I bought whilst I was there. It feels strange, like the beginning of this vlog I was walking around Paris and now I'm sat with my hair in a top knot. I do have makeup on because I filmed a couple of videos today, but I'm in like my coziest massive jumper and I'm just sat on the floor in a living room. So I'm gonna do it shop by shop. I'm gonna start off with some stuff that I bought in Hema. I've got a splinter coming out of my jumper, which is I think I want to say a Swedish shop, but it might not be. That they have them everywhere now, and I love the wooden toys for Rupert and I wanted to bring him something back. So the first thing I got was about €5. You can get this online on Hema. I'll leave a link again, and this is just a wooden jigsaw puzzle. Now he has one of these already. He's got another one that I'm not going to give him until Christmas, but because he's dribbled on it so much, all of the paint and stuff has come off it and it's just a bit gross. This one is more wood than paint, so hopefully it will last a little bit longer. I've already lost a piece. I can't find it anywhere and I've been home about 2 days, but I thought this was really good for €5. He really likes taking these off and trying to get them back in. I've also got him this little set which I've opened, and I've just given him the top one out of here so far, but it's just a load of different vehicles, and again I think this is about €6 or €7. So you get a police van, an ambulance, a taxi, a cake van, a truck and a normal little car. He's just started kind of picking up little things like this and taking them around with him, and I'll find them in like a drawer or somewhere that he's put it, which is really super cute. But I just thought they would come in handy as like little things, you know, on days where we're going out for a day, to give him something he's not seen before. And they were relatively inexpensive too. I will do, oh, one more thing from Hema. I got some Christmas baubles. These were €4 I think, and you get 9, and they've got some that have got stars on that are a bit glittery, stripy, and then this one down here has got a reindeer on it, so I thought they were very nice and festive. With some polka dot ones too. I didn't actually buy a lot from Disneyland Paris. From the actual shop, as far as souvenirs go, I bought one Christmas decoration. Now this is probably the plainest one that they had. It was €7.99, just a little ceramic disc with the castle cut out and then a couple of stars. And I just thought it was very sweet, so I really liked that as a little token of going at this time of year especially, and just a nice little reminder, so I'll pop that on the tree. And then the other thing I got, there's a bit of a backstory to these. So they're just a couple of key rings. Now when we got married, Thomas bought me a Tiffany necklace to wear for the day of the wedding. But when I opened the box, there was no necklace in there. I didn't know there was going to be a necklace in there. There was a Jessie key ring. It was a Lego one, but it was very much like this. And he'd popped a little note in there that said, will you be the Jessie to my buzz, or something like that. So it's always been like a thing that, like, you know, just a memory. And it wasn't really anything that we had before, like it's not like a nickname or anything like that. I'm not really sure where it came from, to be honest, but that's that. So I bought a little Jessie keyring, and then I bought him a little buzz one to go on his keys, because it kind of goes with that story. So I thought they were a bit sweet, and they were, I think they were €5 each. A couple of bits from Zara. I bought 2 headbands. I bought 5 headbands in total this holiday. A little bit headband crazy at the moment, I think, but the first ones were from Zara. These were £12.95, and you get one that's all pearls, which is something very different that I've already got, and then this one is all jewels. Hopefully they're picking up well enough for you to be able to see, but they're very pretty and very dainty. And then I bought a beret. I mean, I was in Paris, I got swept up into the whole beret buying, and I bought a black one with little silver diamantes all over it. Now my sister has bet me £50 I will never wear this. I'm going to. She'll never pay me, but I think this will look really nice with just like a black top or a black jumper with blue jeans, or an all black outfit and black boots with this on, just to add something a little bit extra. I'm not sure when I'm going to wear this. It's not something I'm just going to wear around Blackpool Town Centre, but I'm going to make the effort. I really want to get into wearing more berets because I really like them. I thought France was the perfect place to start my collection. From H&M I bought lots of little bits. So I bought a couple of pieces of jewellery, or sets of jewellery really. These rings were £7.99, and they're just very plain kind of stacking rings. If it will focus on them and not to my face. So there's just some with little rings on, with little circles on even, and some that are just really plain, but these seem to get lost so easily, and I just thought that that was a nice little set, and quite plain as well, just handy to have. I wanted something like this in this style for quite a while, but I've never found anything that I've really liked enough to buy. These were £4.99, and there are a couple of pairs of earrings with little faces on them. They have this face. I don't know if it was like a designer that bought them out first, but they have them on like t-shirts and necklaces and all sorts, but I just thought that these were a really nice kind of nod to that little design, and I really liked those. Obviously that's why I bought them. And then I bought this headband, which coming home I've noticed is actually missing a jewel, which is going to annoy me a little bit, but hopefully you won't see it once it's on my head. This was £6.99, and it's a pink ribbon going all the way around, and then it's just got little pearls and diamantes all the way around it. You might be able to see the missing one down here somewhere. It's a little bit annoying. 2 headbands from Primark. We went into Primark in Paris. It was on the last day we had a bit of spare time, and we were just like, we might as well go and see if there's anything different. So this was €3 and it's a mustard coloured one, or is it ochre I'd say more of. And then also this one which was €6, and this is very, very glitzy and sparkly. My sister got this one too. And then back to H&M, I missed these couple of things out. I bought this beanie. This is obviously a bit of a maroon colour, and the one that I had with me out there was from Primark, and it was like a beigey nude colour. I've got the other Primark one in a charcoal grey, but nothing in this colour, so I thought it was very nice. So I wore that on the last day in Paris. And then I got a scarf that kind of matches that. I won't wear them together, I don't think, but it's that kind of like deep burgundy maroon colour again, and this was £9.99, and they sell these in loads of different colours, and I know that they have this in the UK as well. I bought this mascara from the airport actually. It was a set of 2. They were on offer, so my sister had one and I got the other one. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara, and it's my favourite all-time mascara. It's so good. I've been using a Maybelline, it's the Roller Lash dupe, I can't remember what it's called, but I've been using that the last couple of weeks, and it's just not a patch on that one, and you really notice the difference, or I do anyway. I also bought a mascara from Sephora. Tarte had some discount off for Black Friday, so I bought the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which was one that when I first started watching YouTube, it was one of the first mascaras that I ever bought off a recommendation on YouTube, and I still really like it, and it's a bit of a throwback one for me. And then also from Tarte, I bought a couple of Shape Tape concealers. I wear the shade Light. I'm pretty sure that they have this on their website now, that you can get it shipped to the UK. It's quite a thick consistency, you only need a tiny bit, but it works perfectly, and you really notice the difference when you've used it. From Fresh Beauty, I bought this little set, which the box is all kind of open and stuff, because I ummed and ahed whether I needed to put it in my liquid bag on the plane, but it turned out I didn't, because they're balm, not liquids or aerosols or gels. So you get, I'd picked up one of these on its own to buy this one actually here, this Sugar Honey Tinted Lip Treatment, and it was €24. It's exclusive to Sephora, and I've wanted to try them for as long as I can remember and just never have. And then this time I just thought I'm gonna get one and try it. My lips were really dry while we were out there as well. So I found this set at the till, and it was €24, the same as what the full size one was, and I just thought this way I get to try a couple more things too. So I'm just trying to get everything out so I can show you, but they are really rammed in this packaging. So in here you get the tinted lip treatment in the shade Honey, and also Spice, which Spice is just a little bit darker. They're little screw lids, and then they're like this, and they're just like a really moisturizing lip balm. Basically they've got all kind of vitamins and oils in and stuff like that, and I thought they were just handy little things for your handbag. You also got a caramel hydrating lip balm in a little pot. This smells so good, just like literally exactly how you'd expect it to smell. It smells. So I got those few little bits. I bought a Chanel lipstick because I was in Paris and I got swept up being in Paris. I've only ever owned one thing from Chanel before, and it's a lipstick my mum bought me back from holiday one year, but it was quite a bright pink colour, and I tend to gravitate towards nudes these days. So this is the shade Adrian, and it's 402, and it is one of their Rouge Cocoa ultra hydrating lip colours, and I just thought traditional packaging, a really nice shade, and I think something like that, I'm not going to get sick of it. I think I'll get a lot of use out of that, and it was just a little treat. And then last but not least, I bought the Too Faced Gingerbread eyeshadow palette. Now I used to use the Too Faced chocolate bar palette all the time. I need to get it back out really, because it was my favourite for so long, and if you've watched me for a while you'll know that. This is like a little tin casing. My sister bought one of these as well, and I've seen this in Debenhams I think, but I bought it over there obviously, and the shades in this are just gorgeous, and I think I will use every single one apart from maybe this one down here. This one is a bit of a navy blue with lots of sparkle running through it, but I just love how warm the shades are in here, and they're just so different to anything else that I've got, and it smells so good. Their palettes are scented and they smell incredible. So you've got obviously some peachy tones, some kind of deeper oranges and pinks, and then lots of glittery eyeshadows too for all over the lid, and then a nice bone one for all over the lid, and then this one which I'll probably use to start off I always use a colour like this just to start off eyeshadow looks while I'm deciding what I want to do. So I think I'll get a lot of where we're at that. This is the extra spicy version. I don't know if this is a limited edition one, but I don't know if that's the extra spicy bit or just that the gingerbread one is limited edition. But anyway, I got it. So that's everything that I bought whilst we were out there. I hope that you got a little kind of snippet of what we did while we were out there. It was so hard to vlog. I've been snapping pictures on my phone for Instagram stories as well, so do go and check out. I'm going to pop everything on a little highlight so you can see kind of day to day what we did in order. I need to edit this now and see what kind of footage I managed to get. It was just one of those holidays, one of those trips where it's so full on and so jam-packed that it's hard to constantly grab the camera and film and take pictures whilst actually being present in the moment as well. There was just so much going on, so hopefully I managed to get a little snippet for you and that you've enjoyed it. My camera actually broke while we were out there. I don't know if you've seen that on a lot of people's Canon G7Xs, the screen kind of like falls off the back, and one of my screws has come out and that's what's happened, so you're currently taped up. Anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you very, very soon.